We all know the feeling of a day slipping out of our control. You start with clear intentions, but immediate, urgent tasks quickly pile up, burying your long-term goals under a mountain of daily fires. Moving past this requires more than just a longer to-do list. We are going to build a physical 3-track system, a framework designed to organize your daily schedule around how you actually behave. This system has 3 specific outcomes. It neutralizes urgent fires before they become crises, it protects your core habits, and it builds in time for personal interests that usually get pushed aside. To begin, grab a notebook or a blank digital sheet. Create a brain dump list of every task, project, and minor stressor currently on your mind. Physically moving these thoughts from your head onto this specific matrix is the first step. It shifts you from a state of constant reaction to a state of deliberate organization. Before we sort the tasks, look at your brain dump list. Identify the default behavior that usually gets in your way, whether that's chronic procrastination or spending too much time on minor details. Write this identified pattern at the very top of your page. Keeping your common pitfalls in view helps you stay mindful of them as you plan your day. Now, create column 1, the urgent track. This column is only for tasks with a hard deadline occurring within the next 48 hours. A common mistake is placing long-term projects here. If a task doesn't truly expire in 2 days, keep it out of this column to prevent unnecessary mental clutter. For the items that do qualify, we use a simple rule. Set an artificial deadline exactly 24 hours before the actual due date. Move your qualifying short-term tasks into the first column and add those -24H annotations. By forcing urgent tasks to be finished a day early, you create the mental bandwidth needed to focus on your long-term growth. That growth happens in column 2, the important track. These items are core habits that provide compounding results over time, rather than immediate relief. Use this test to separate tracks. Is this task due in the next 48 hours? If yes, it requires immediate execution in column 1. If no, but it contributes to future growth, it belongs in column 2 for consistent cultivation. Select 2 or 3 core habits from your brain dump and map them into the second column. Assign a non-negotiable 30-minute block of time to these habits. Treat these blocks with the same priority as a hard deadline. Committing this daily time is what prevents these important goals from eventually turning into the emergencies that fill up column 1. Finally, we have column 3, the nurturing track. This column moves away from productivity and focuses on small, offline experiences close to your daily life. It's easy to skip this step because hobbies often feel optional when you're busy, but these activities are mandatory maintenance. Provide a necessary disconnect to sustain your motivation across the other 2 tracks. Pick 1 or 2 small passions and write them into the third column. Look for tactile, quiet experiences that disconnect you from digital stress, like watering a plant, sketching, or reading a physical book. Schedule a dedicated 15-minute block in your routine exclusively for these nurture tasks. A balanced system doesn't just manage your workload, it guarantees time for the experiences that make a busy schedule sustainable. Look at your completed matrix. You've taken a chaotic list of stressors and turned it into a structured plan for the day. You now have clarity on what is truly urgent, what drives your growth, and what maintains your energy. Try this system for the next 7 days. Use the 3-column layout to stay ahead of your deadlines and protect your time. Following this structure allows you to maintain progress on your goals while still making space for your personal life. Managing your daily tasks this way ensures your life is not just productive, but consistently balanced and rewarding.